Hello my lovely Scorpios, how is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Scorpios. Please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. So we are going to be taking a look at your energy and then the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Alright, my lovely Scorpios, we have the Lovers in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely been a disconnect here between you and somebody else. I feel like things have not been smooth or easy between the two of you for a while. I feel like there could be a lack of trust, or I definitely feel like a lack of trust, but I also feel like there's just been a lot of confusion and not being able to feel confident or sure in how to move forward. But I feel like that is something that, you know, you're getting to a space where you're like, that in itself says a lot, you know. You got the Death card here too. So I do feel like you guys are getting ready to make a major decision here. The Lovers does represent a deep connection, but it also represents a turning point and a major decision. I do feel like you guys are getting ready to make a major decision here because things have not been easy, and there's no trust. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of unclear energy here. But I feel like you're looking at that in itself and you're asking yourself, is that something I deserve to deal with? Got the Six of Wands here in the reverse. You feel like somebody doesn't treat you according to your value, right? Somebody isn't giving you the time, effort, attention, recognition, or appreciation that you deserve. Star card in the reverse. I feel like at one point you really have put a lot into trying to heal things between you and this person. And I feel like at one point you were really wishing for a different outcome. But to me, the Star card in the reverse, I feel like you're recognizing where you're not able to heal this on your own. It's not something you can do by yourself, right? It's going to take two, and you can't make this person do their part. I do think it could be causing you to lose hope in the situation, but also recognizing where, you know, you shouldn't have to be the only one who's putting in effort. The Queen of Cups, I think that you are prioritizing how you feel. You know, that is a very water sign quality, really caring about how you feel, how things make you feel. That's because water signs are, you know, emotionally driven, you know, driven and ran by their emotions, how things make us feel, right? I'm a water sign too. I'm a Scorpio too. So I do understand. And I feel like you're really taking a look at, like, yes, it's going to hurt me to be without this person. It's going to hurt me to move on from this, but it's hurting me to stay too. Four of Pentacles in the reverse for your action. I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to release something that you've been holding on to for quite some time. I feel like you've been holding on to this person for quite some time. And I feel like you're getting to a space of release here. So we're going to take a look at their energy towards you. And then we are going to clarify where we need to. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? What is their energy towards Scorpio? Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with. What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. World card in the reverse. Hermit. Hierophant in the reverse as well. So you guys do have a deep connection with this person. And I feel like this is somebody that you have been involved with for quite some time. Because you have the High Priestess and the Hierophant here with the King of Pentacles in between. I feel like this is somebody that you guys have invested a lot of time into, a lot of energy into. And at one point, maybe you thought that this was your person or the person that you were going to spend your life with. You could have felt like this was your divine counterpart, but this person has not been committed to this connection in the way that you desire from them or the way that you deserve. The Ten of Wands here in the reverse in their headspace. I feel like, the Ten of Wands does also speak about a long journey. He has been on a long journey. He's been carrying these for a very long time. I feel like this person is not wanting things to be over between the two of you, but also not getting to a space where they're not willing to really put the work in to get you guys to a better place, right? It's like they're tired. They're fed up. And it's like they're no longer doing their part. And I feel like they kind of are feeling that because you guys have been together for so long and because you guys have a deep connection, right, that they don't have to put the effort in anymore. They don't have to continue to be as committed to it as, they should be, or put the effort in, or treat you accordingly. They kind of are getting to a space where they're like too comfortable and taking you for granted here, Scorpio. Because their true intention, the World card in the reverse, they don't really think that this is over. And I feel like you releasing this is really going to, especially with this Hermit, is really going to cause them to see that something may be different this time. The Empress in the reverse, they do feel like you're seeing them in a very negative light. They also feel like they just don't have to make any changes because they don't feel like they're really losing you, or they're really going to. The King of Swords, though, I feel like they're wrong. Because the King of Swords, to me, is willing to cut out what isn't best for him, is willing to detach and cut out what isn't serving him. Tell me about the Star card in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. Trying to figure out what your next step is, what your next move is, where you're going to go from here. But you're seeing a lot of potential moving forward, and I feel like you're ready for this. The Knight of Pentacles is, if anything, he is prepared. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. We got the Ten of Swords. And that's the thing is, it is that energy. It is going to be, it's not going to be easy for you to walk away from this or to not allow it back in, right? That's going to be difficult. But I feel like you're realizing that it's not as difficult as the constant hurt from being in it, or for keeping the cycle open. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now you're realizing that this has taken a lot from you, and it's not giving back to you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Not willing to invest any more time, effort, and energy into something. Tell me about this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Strength card. And the Knight of Wands. So they feel like they can be, very inconsistent on and off. They can do what, they want to do in that moment. And they'll just apologize later and things will be okay. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they feel like you are tied to them. They do. They feel like there's no way Scorpio is going to move on from me, or there's no way Scorpio isn't going to take me back. We're too close, or we've been through too much, or we've been doing this for so long. Those kinds, they're taking advantage of you. They're taking advantage of the feelings that you have. The thing is with Scorpios is sometimes they can have a tendency to overgive, right? Because you guys have such big, loving, loyal hearts, and when you love with your whole heart, and when you give completely, right? But some people can take advantage of that energy. But I feel like that's what you're realizing. You're realizing where this doesn't give back to you. You got the World card here in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They feel like they can change your mind. They're not too worried about it. Tell me about this Hermit energy. The Six of Swords. The thing is I feel like they're going to realize really quickly that that they were wrong. That they're not going to be able to change your mind. That you have changed you've had a change of heart about them. and that you've pulled back and that you're actually moving on. Six of Swords. So these are not permanent outcomes, Scorpio. This is just where the energy lies this week. But I have a feeling this person's about to have a very rude awakening. That is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.